Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to tonight's class. Trust we had a wonderful day. Okay, last week, I remember one of the things we learned was use of punctuation and capitalization. So we learned that we are to use capital letters at the beginning of all proper nouns. We are to use capital letters at the beginning of all proper nouns and also at the beginning of sentences, at the beginning of when writing initials of initials of titles, either Mr. or Mrs. and all that. We also learned about punctuation, use of comma, full stop, and the rest of them. So please, if you are not around, go back to that video and learn. And after the video, if you have any question, feel free to send it to the group. So today, we are going to look at trigraphs. We are going to look at trigraphs. Trigraphs are 3 letters that makes one sound. We are looking at some trigraphs this evening. But before then, we are going to do, I check our writing, our composition. Although not all of us that submitted the assignments, but I noticed those that submitted and most of us tried. Okay, so there's some corrections. There are some common corrections we are going to look at, so that when next we are doing our write-up, when next we have composition to do, we don't make the same mistake. So we are just going to do that now. So I've picked few of our assignments. I've picked few of our assignments that we'll just go through, so we will see the correction and what to do. And I noticed that I always say that whenever I want to start assignment, sentence, we should start with capital letter. I noticed that some of us in our writing, in our composition, some of us still started with lowercase letters, which is not proper. Some of us no paragraph at all. Some of us, please, when you are writing composition, at least it should be, if you have, where's the notebook? If you have a notebook like this, let me assume this. If you have a notebook like this, at least you should fill the page. But if it's higher education, you can write half. If it's a higher education, that long book that your children use in secondary school or university, that long book, if it's higher education, can be half. But if it's normal notebook like this, it should be full. Some of us were writing 6 lines. Please, let it not repeat itself. That's not even composition. No. Some of us wrote 6 lines. I counted it. Some of us, 7 lines. Some 4 lines. But the most of them is 6 lines. Please, it's not okay. It's not okay. When you want to write, competition is something that you have to be creative. You need to think outside the box and write. Although I gave us some prompts that you can follow to do the write-up. So please, when you are writing your composition, don't write 4 lines, don't write 5 lines. That is not composition at all. And also, when we are writing, we should not number it. Some of us, we wrote number 1. My name is Chinwendu. Number 2, I'm from a large family. Number 3, blah, blah. No. We should know, you are not supposed to number your composition. So quickly, let's go over a few that I put on the slide here. Okay. So, like here now, the owner of if you've seen your work, I try not to put anybody's name on anybody's work. I just pick some work randomly. So please, nobody should pick offense or why am I bringing my work up. We are here to learn. Everybody learn. In fact, nobody will say, oh, I've gone through school and I did not make mistake. These are common mistakes. So that's why I just pick some assignment so that we'll talk about it. Now, I remember when I explained about writing the composition, the first thing we are to write is our names. The first thing is our names. But here, the person, this writer said, my family is very important to me. That is wrong. That is wrong. We are not supposed to start like that. Also, whenever you want to start a composition, you must start with a paragraph. Paragraph simply means that you start from, let me show you. Okay, so instead of starting from here, I hope we can see. Instead of starting from here, you start my name, you start from here. You leave some space. The space, the little space you left is called paragraph. Okay, you leave some space before you start writing. Any story you want to write, either you want to write composition, you want to write a letter. Yes, you want to write a letter to someone in the next village or in the next town, or no, you start with a paragraph. You leave some space before you start. So please, let's take note. I think all the assignment I checked was just 3 people among everything. It was 3 people that left paragraph. Most of us did not observe the paragraph. So please, let's take note of that. Whenever you want to write either composition or a letter or whatever thing we are writing that have to do with write up, leave a paragraph. That means leave some little space before you start writing. And also the way you start matters. The way you start matters. Here you are, the writer here is supposed to start with his or her name. And also, we can see we have 6 family members. No, here you can say we are family of 6, or we are 6 people in my family. We are family of 6, or we are 6 people in my family. Not we are 6 members. No, that is not okay. And then after a full stop, the next sentence you are to write should be start with capital letter. This is a full stop here. Okay, I think is a full stop here. Now the next writing should start with capital letter. In the family we have my father, mother. I have 2 brothers and a sister. Okay, so instead of I have 2 brothers and a sister, you can say I have 3 siblings. I have three siblings. And also, I just remember this. Some of us gave some details that was not necessary. You don't need to say your children's age. You don't need to say their names. You don't need to. Yes, you are writing about your family, but there are some details that is not needed. So instead of saying my brothers and my sister, I have 2 brothers and a sister. I mean, you can say I have 3 siblings. I have 3 siblings. My father is hardworking person. He works to support the family. Another thing here, you are talking about my family. It should not be the family. You shouldn't have the word the family. Should be, oh, you work hard to support my family. My family. Involve everyone. Faith is very easy. We have and involve each other. It's always waiting to support us. Okay. The other ones I beat okay. So well done to the writer um of this assignment. Okay, although this one is not that clear. This one is not that clear. But the person said wrote, my name is dash. there are 6 children plus me. It is wrong for you to use math symbols in English writing. Let's take note. It is wrong for you to use mathematics symbols in English writing. You can't write plus me. No. And myself or and me. And not plus. Not plus. And after my name is whatever my name is, let me ask, my name is Otubu, right? There we have we my name is Otubu. I'm from a family of 4, or I'm from a family of 5. You know, not there are 6 children plus me. Please, one thing we should not hear, don't use mathematics symbol in your writing. My husband, I can't see this very well. My husband. Okay, this there are some things that are not clear here, you know, but at the end, I'm also going to talk generally on how uh, we should write general. But there are some mistakes I noticed that I I feel we should know about it so that we don't repeat the same mistake when we are doing other write-up. But now you want to talk about your place where you live. You don't need to give the specific address. The best is to say, let me assume I'm doing a write-up, right? I can say I live in Lagos, Nigeria, or I can say I live in Yaba, Lagos. I will not mention my area, like my area, my area or my street or my home address, the number. No, it's not necessary. So in case we are doing another write-up that involves your address, just put it the state and the nation, like, oh, I live in Lagos, Nigeria, or I live at Ibadan, Nigeria, or something like. Don't put down your mail address. Okay. Okay, so here now, the writer here, they started with lowercase letter, which is wrong. Please don't start with lowercase letter whenever you are writing any write-up or sentence. And also, after a full stop, the next word you are writing should be capital letter. I think I've said that already. So let's fast forward. So this is someone that gave us seven lines. This is not a write-up. Okay, and this is one of us that did pretty well. She did pretty well. You can see that she started with capital letter. There were paragraph, and her story is more organized. So please, when we are writing, let's try to organize our story and also be creative. Be creative. Like when someone asks you something, don't just give yes or no answer. Be creative so that your writing um will be more interesting. Okay, so you can screenshot this, or later you can go over the video because I may not read it. But this is how a composition should look like. Okay, this is how it should be. Okay, this is for those that are singles, because there's slight change for those that are married. Okay, so let me assume this is my own composition. My name is Grace. I came from a small family, a small and happy family. We live in Lagos, Nigeria. Blah 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 blah. So this is how composition about my family should look like. Please, when you want to write, some things I've mentioned here, make sure you use your capital letter properly. After a full stop, you should start the next word with capital letter. There should be paragraph. Okay, and also check your spell. Also, please, if you've written, if after writing, if you made a lot of mistake, please rewrite it. Rewrite it. I noticed in fact some of our work I was just like, well, we tried, but some of us we kind of submit our assignment for submitting sake. Please, after writing, if you notice that you've cancel, rewrite it. We are the book is meant to be used now. We are not you are not going to sell your book. So please, if you make mistake, you write it. And this is also example for those that are married. Okay, so let me assume. I'm married now. Well, I'm married anyway. So this is how I'm going to write it. But if I'm single, I'm still living with my family. If I'm single, I'm still living with my family. This is how I should write it. So we can screenshot this, or later you can watch the video. Thank you. So let's go to what we have today. So as I said, we are looking at trigraphs. Trigraphs are three letters that makes one sound. Trigraphs, there are three letters that makes one sound. So we are going to look at some of those words now with trigraphs. So at the end of this lesson, we should be able to identify trigraphs in the word. We should be able, whenever you see trigraph in the word, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify them. And that means when we see them in a word, we should not separate them. We are supposed to call them as one sound, one sound. We are not supposed to divide the letters. We are supposed to call them, pronounce them as one sound. Then we have, we have to pronounce. So at the end of this lesson, you should be able to pronounce trigraph sounds correctly in isolation and in words, and read words containing trigraphs with confidence and accuracy. Spell common trigraph words correctly, and also use trigraph words in simple sentences. So the first one we are looking at is TCH. TCH. TCH says ch. TCH says ch. Like, just like CH, because in TCH, the T is actually silent. The T is actually silent. So the sound comes ch. And we have it in words like match, catch, pitch, watch, batch, hatch, scratch, snatch, ditch, fetch. We have of course, we have more words with to say more than this, okay? But let's just look at these ones: match, catch, pitch, watch, batch, hatch, scratch, snatch, ditch, fetch. So match is when like soldiers are marching around, or students are marching into their classroom. Catch simply means to get something. To catch, maybe you are playing football with your children. They'll say, "Oh, Daddy, let me catch. Mommy, I want to catch the football." Then pitch. Pitch is another word for pitch is field. Another word for pitch is field. Field where you play football, soccer ball, bowling ball. Is another word for pitch is field. Field. Then we have watch. I'm watching you. We have batch. Batch is just like set. Okay. This set has finished the exam. Let the next set come in. Or this batch has finished their exam. Let the next batch come in. So another word for batch is set. Set in a way that a set of people, not to arrange things, because set have different meanings. Then the next one is hatch. Hatch. That means when a chicken or hen hatches the egg. Hatch. When a hen, no hen, chicken, hen is male. When the chicken hatches the egg, when the egg is broken, then we have scratch. Scratch. So maybe accidentally scratch someone, or when your vehicle is scratched. Okay, to make a mark on something, either on the vehicle or on your skin, accidentally you scratch yourself. Then we have snatch. Snatch means to take something forcefully. Snatch means to take something from someone forcefully, especially in a rude way. In a rude way. When you take something from someone forcefully, especially in a rude way, that means you snatch the stuff. Then we have ditch. Ditch is a hole, okay, that allow water to pass through. Ditch is a hole dug that allows water to pass, to flow. It allows water to flow, especially close to gutter or some places where that when rain falls, the water will be stable there. They can make a ditch so that the water can easily flow. Then we have fetch. Fetch simply means to get. I can say, oh, fetch me some water. Go and get me some water. Fetch me. Can you fetch me the books? Go and get me the books. Then we have DGE. DGE says J. DGE says J, J, J. That's just like us saying the J sound. J, 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 J. So please, whenever you see DGE in any word, don't separate it. You are supposed to call it as a sound. It's supposed to be called as a sound. Don't separate the letters. So we have it in words like bridge. We have it in words like bridge. Bridge. We have badge. We have badge. We have judge. Fridge. Fridge. Forge. Grudge. Lodge. Pledge. Hedge. Dodge. We have bridge, bridge, badge, judge, fridge, fudge, grudge, lodge, pledge, hedge, dodge. Now, bridge is the bridge, like when you are driving, you drive overhead bridge, you drive on the bridge. Then we have badge. That's the badge. We have different type of badge. We have badge for that police people do use. We have badge for armies. We have even some churches. They have some badges to know their levels, the high ranking. The badge. We have different type of badge. Then we have judge. That's the judge that judges and courts. The judge and court. Then we have fridge. The fridge in your room or kitchen. The fridge in your kitchen. Then we have food. Food. Food is a type of sweet. Food. This food is a type of sweet. Is a type of sweet made from sugar, butter, and milk. Food is a type of sweet made from is a type of sweet made from sugar, milk, and butter. We have grudge. Grudge simply means when someone offended you, you are not happy with the person and you kept it to yourself. You are having grudges against that person. You are having grudges when you are not happy, when someone offended you, someone has offended you, and you are not happy with the person and you keep it to yourself. You are keeping grudges. You are keeping grudges. Then we have lodge, to lodge in an hotel, in a hotel, to lodge in a hotel, to lodge in a hotel. We have pledge, pledge just like we have in our national anthem. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be loyal, faithful, and so pledge is to promise someone or a country, your country, just like we have in national anthem, the pledge, Nigerian pledge. Okay, so it's to promise someone or a country. Then we have hedge. Hedge is a type of plant. Hedge is a type of plant. Then we have dodge. Dodge simply means to prevent something from getting to you. Dodge. Dodge means to prevent something from getting to you. Example, maybe children are playing ball and you're passing the street. You just move away so that when they throw the ball will not get to you. Or you are running away from someone, maybe your friend or you are running away from someone. Like you don't want someone to see you. When you see the person passing, you will just hide in a corner. You are dodging the person. You hide in a corner so the person will pass, so the person will not see you. So that means you are dodging the person. So dodge means to prevent something or someone from seeing you. Again, we have bridge, badge, George, fridge, forge, grudge, lodge, pledge, hedge, dodge. So the next one is I, that's IGH. IGH, IGH. Make the sound I sound. Okay, use the letter name I. So we have it in words like light, 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 sight, 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 sight. Remember when you hear I here in this word, you are calling three sounds. The three letters or three letters. The three letters are making the I. It says I. The three letters says I. So please let's not separate it. Whenever we see these letters together, let's not separate it. Either when we are pronouncing it, well, most time when we are pronouncing, let's not separate it. It says IGH. The three letters says I. We have bright. Bright, fight, might, tight, flight, flight, height, fright, fright, delight, delight. We have light, sight, bright, fight, might, tight, flight, height, fright, delight. So light is the light, like sunlight or torchlight. Torchlight. Light is what makes us to see better. Then we have sight. Sight have to do with seeing. Sight means to see. Sight has to do with seeing. Then we have bright. When something is bright, the day is bright. We have fight. Fight means to have a fight with someone, to have an argument or exchange blows. Then we have might. Might is a conditional word. I might come to the wedding. I might not. I might. come to the wedding. We have tight. Close the close close the bottle tight. Close it properly. Close it. Make it tight. Make the bottle to be tight. Then we have flight. That's when you are traveling. You say, "Oh, I need to take a flight. I need to take a flight." Then we have height. That's how high something is. The height of something. How high something is. Then we have fright. That means when somebody is afraid. Fright. When someone is afraid. Right. Then delight. When someone has pleasure in doing something, okay, it's my delight. That means you enjoy doing that thing. Maybe driving, cooking, or whatever. Is my delight. That means you have pleasure. You have pleasure in doing that particular thing. You enjoy doing that particular thing. Then the next one is A-R-E. A-R-E says er, er, er. A-R-E says er. Now, when you are checking for a word in a dictionary, and maybe in front of the translation, you see two dots. That means the word is long. Like when you are pronouncing it, you drag it a little bit. So this A-R-E says A-R-E says and we have it more like sure. We have it more like sure, beer, square, square, stir, stir, rare, aware, compare, excuse me, compare, prepare, declare. We have share, bear, square, stir, stir, rare, aware, compare, prepare, declare. Now share simply means to share something with someone. To share, maybe share your pen, share your book, share something with someone. Then bear, to walk without shoe. When you are walking without shoe, or no, when you go to where you're supposed to wear your shoe or your slipper to, and then you are going to that place without shoes. Say, oh, why are you walking barefooted? Okay, why are you walking barefooted? That means you're going somewhere and you do not wear shoe or slippers. Then we have square. Square is a shape. Square is a shape. Is a shape. So this is a, I know we know what square is. Square is a shape. Okay, this is a square. Square is a shape. This is a square. Then we have scare. Scared, that means for someone to be afraid. When someone is afraid, why are you afraid? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Why are you afraid? Scared. Then we have stare. Stare means to look at someone in a funny way. So look, it means to look at someone. To look at someone. Rare. Rare means something that don't happen often. Rare means something that don't happen often. Example, in Nigeria, we don't have earthquake like some other countries, like Canada, Europe. There are some countries they always have earthquake, but in Nigeria we hardly have earthquake. Even if you hear about it, in a rare case, once in a while, we don't have earthquake like that. Then we have aware, to be aware of something, to be conscious, to be aware of something. Then we have compare, to consider two things, A or B, B or C, to consider two things. Then prepare, to get something ready, prepare. Then declare. Declare simply means to say something openly or publicly. Or let me say public, that's the proper word. To speak or to say something publicly. Okay, the president declared this. To say something publicly, the thing is not hidden. You declare your who you are, or declare your change of origin or whatever, you declare it. Please, as the class is going on, if there's anything you don't understand, please, when it's question and answer time, let me know. Like, please, let's talk about it. Then we have the last one we are looking at this evening is EAR, which say ear. EAR says ear. EAR says ear, ear, ear. And we have it in words like here, near, fear, clear, beer, wear, peer, swear, gear, disappear. We have here, near, fear, clear, beer, wear, peer, swear, gear, disappear. So hear simply means to hear someone. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, no, I can't hear you. I can hear you. To hear someone speak. Then we have near, when something is close to you. I'm near your house. I'm near your house. I'm already near your house. Or I'm near to the mall. Then fear, when someone is afraid. When someone is afraid, fear. Then we have clear. Clear, for something to be clear, for you to see something fully, properly, clear. Then we have bear. Bear is an animal. Bear is it can also mean to endure someone. Okay. Oh, please bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to pay you tomorrow. Bear with me. So it means to endure someone. It also means it's also a type of animal. It's a wild animal, just like some of us, some of us have children that you give teddy bear, but we have real bears that are wild animals. So it can be animal. It can also mean to endure someone. Then we have wear, to wear one's clothes. Then we have pear. Pear is the fruit we eat. Pear is the fruit we eat. Then we have swell, swear, to swear. Then we have gear. Gear is the gear in your car. So we have disappear. Disappear, that means for something to vanish, disappear. So we have here, near, fear, clear, bear, wear, dear, swear, gear, disappear. Okay, so today, what we are going to do before we have our question and answer time. So you you're going to write these sentences, but you're going to write the correct version. These sentences, the, the sentence is correct, but there are some words that are spelled wrongly. You are going to write the correct spelling. So the instructions say, correct the spelling mistakes in these sentences. The instruction says, correct the spelling mistakes. Correct, 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 So sorry about the breakup, please. The instructions say correct the spelling mistakes in this sentence. So you are going to write this sentence, but you write the correct with the correct words. Example, I will catch the ball when you throw it to me. I I will catch the ball when you throw it to me. Now, this is not how to spell catch. You write the proper spelling. This is not how to spell throw. You write the proper spelling. Number two, the light in the room is too dim. The light in the room is too dim. So I cannot see clearly at night. This is not how to spell. So you have to detect the wrong spelling and correct it. This is not how to spell light. This is not how to spell clearly. This is not how to spell night. So write the proper spelling. We have 5 minutes to do that. 5 minutes to do that. I hope we understand. These sentences have wrong words. Let's write the proper words, the correct spellings. Write the correct spellings as we write the sentences. So let's start now. We have 4 more minutes. We have 4 more minutes. Are we through? Are we through? One more minute. One more minute. I believe we are through now. Are we still writing? I can see some people are still writing. Okay, I will give us one more minute. Some people, I can see that some people are still writing. So please, let's be fast. Let's be fast. As you write, just dictate the mistakes. Dictate. You are the dictator. Dictate the mistake in the sentence, especially spelling mistake, and then you write the proper spelling there. You write the proper spelling in where there are wrong spellings. Okay, I think we can do the corrections now. Can do the correction now. So the first one, what is wrong here is that this catch is missing T. Is C A T. This now exact. So CATCH. Okay, so that's the spelling of catch. Then throw THROW, throw. Then we have light, L I G. So please, as we are doing it, look at what you've written. The ones you got, mark it. The ones you made mistake, correct yourself. LIGHT, light. Clearly, okay. CLEARLY, clearly. And then nights. Let me write nights here. So this I'm writing night. This is night. Okay. I want to write it here so we can see it properly. Night is Night. Night. Then we have share. Share. S-H-A-R-E. Share. Then we have fridge. Fridge. F-R. Right. Okay. Fridge. F-R-I-D-G-E. Fridge. I hope you can see what I've written. F-R-I-D-G-E. Fridge. What's the next one? Okay. Then we have the next one is child, number 5. So child, there's no E in child. 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 Then fright. The night. Night is N-I-G-H-T. Night. The child was full of fright when he saw the big dog at night. So this is how to spell night. N-I-G-H-T. Night. Please take care. Okay, so take. Take is T. Let me write it down here. This is take. Take. I'm writing it down here. T A K E. Take. Then care. C A R E. Take care of your book so they do not get damaged quickly. Okay. Then number 7. Number 7. We walked to the bridge and watched the water flow under. Walked. Walked is W-A. Walked. W-A-L-K-E-D. Walked. Walked. Bridge. B R I D G E. Then washed. Washed. W A T T C H E D. Washed. Number 8. I will teach you how to catch the ball if you listen carefully. Teach. T. Teach. T. E. A. C. H. Teach. Catch. C. A. T. C. H. The night was very quiet. Okay, night. night. N I G H T, night. The night was very quiet and the moon gave soft light. Light, L I G LIGHT, light. I did not hear what you said because the room was too noisy. Here, HEAR, here, because BEAUS, no. BECAUSE, because. So the first one is I will catch the ball when you throw it to me. So what we are correcting there, the mistake we are correcting there is the catch and the throw, and this is the spelling, the catch and throw. Number 2, the light in the room is too dim, so I can't see clearly at night. The light in the room is too dim, so I can't see clearly at night. So what we need to correct there is light, which is LIGHT, light, clearly, and night. These are the correct spellings. Please, we can screenshot so we can move on. Screenshot so that we can move on. Number 3, I like to share my food with my friends. I like to share my food with my friends. So the share is SHARE, not SHAIR. Oh, please give me a minute. This laptop, I need to on it. Okay. So number what now? Number 4, the fridge is not working, so the food inside is getting bad. Getting, see, 2T. There's mistake in the getting. Getting. Where will I write it now? Get is G E T T I N G, getting. Then number 5. Number 5. The child was full of fright. The child was full of fright when he saw the big dog at night. So for child, we don't add E in front. So that's why you raise the E. The proper spelling is CHILD, child. Then we have night, NIGHT, night. Number 6, please take care of your books so they don't get damaged quickly. Please take care of your books so they don't get damaged quickly. So take care is TAKE, care, take. Then care is CARE, care. That's proper spelling. Then we have We walked to the bridge and watched the water flow under it. So walked, W-A-L-K-E-D. Okay, oh, that's walked. Then we have bridged, B-R-I-D-G-E, bridge. Then watched, W-A-T-C-H-E-D, watched. Then we have number 9. The night will, sorry, number 8. I will teach you how to catch the ball if you listen carefully. Number 8, I will teach you how to catch the ball if you listen carefully. Teach is T-E-A-C-H, teach. Catch is C-A-T-H, C-A-T-C-H, catch. So number 9, the night was very quiet. The moon gave a soft light. So night is N-I-G-H-T, night. Light is L-I-G-H-T, light. Then we have, I did not hear what you said because the room was too noisy. So here is H-E-A-R, here. Then because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because. So please screenshot. Please, if you have questions or complaints, please raise your hands. Questions, practice, question, practice, and complaint time. Please screenshot. We can. We don't have time again for writing. Please screenshot so that you can do it later after the class. Esther Ogechi. Madam Esther Ogechi.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well, thank you. Please, do you have questions?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
It's just one question about match.
Okay.
Match. You said that is when someone is like just like let's go to like when the two club is playing, they say you can say they have match today, right? I don't
Okay.
know. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
You
hear
can
you.
say
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
yeah. You can say
Okay.
they have
Go
match
ahead, please.
today. You
Yes,
can say that they have match. Then my question
yes,
is, this match is it the same thing with, like, I can say that these two color matched? Can I use that match?
yes,
Is it the same
yes,
thing?
yes. So match
Okay.
actually have different meanings. They have different meanings. It might just like what you said now. If two footballers or clubs, okay, two football
Mm,
teams are playing, they have a match. Yes, and
mm,
when soldiers or um school students are marching into their class, that is match. And also
okay.
we can say, oh, match this to this. Yes, that's different meanings, and it's the
Okay, but
same pronunciation, the same spelling.
okay. Okay.
Yes.
And I want to I don't know whether it's complain or I don't know. Please,
Please go ahead, ma'am.
how will I know how to cram, so is it cram or know something? I don't know how to put it. Um, to
Okay, okay, go ahead. Oh,
spelling. I don't know how to. If I see something now, I will
yeah.
spell it, then write it, then sometime in a few times, as if the thing just wipe out of my memory. What will I do
Okay.
so
With
that I will
that, you
not
need
even experience
consistent
it?
practice. You need consistent practice. practice, consistent practice. You know, we have a long-term memory and we have short-term memory. Some people normally most time what happens is that when you get new information or you read something new, it will stay in your short-term memory for a while, then it will now move to your long-term memory. I don't know how God does it. Like, I don't know, but that thing you know for, okay, you've been taught, okay, before you know it, the thing will enter your long-term memory. And even though after some weeks, you can still recall it. But for some people, for the thing to transfer or to progress from short-term memory to long-term, it doesn't. It just stay in short-term memory for a long time before um, progressing to long-term memory. All of us have two types of memory in our brain, in our head, in our brain. So for you to now transfer that thing you've learned to your long-term memory, you consistently need to practice. Consistent practice. That's how we can achieve that.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Are you are you alone? Like, do you have like children that maybe they're in primary school? Because you can actually have fun with your children and you are learning. You know, you can, I don't know, at the back of your door or somewhere, you can decide to make up your mind that, okay, today I'm going to learn 5 words or 10 words. 10 may be too much. Let me assume 5. You know, especially words that you know that you have mistake in spelling. You let your child know, maybe the one in primary 4, primary 3, even some primary 2. Because when I was teaching my children that are in nursery, they already know how to read before they go to primary 1, and they know what is what. They know how to spell some certain words. So even your child in primary 2 or primary 3 can even work with you. So you agree that, and the children, they remember things. Children remember things. So the child can even remind you, oh, mommy, I spelled this while you are in the room or wherever. Mommy spelled this. You know, playfully, you are learning. You know, so if you are with someone, your children, or if your husband is most time at home, you can do that. Consistent practice. Okay, you have some another complaint or question?
Yes, yes. Please, the assignment group or link. I don't know where other students get the assignment and write. I don't used to do assignment because I don't have the link or what. If I look for it, I will not see it.
When did you join, ma'am? When did you join this
I
program?
I joined from the beginning.
Like when January, February, um
From the
when please?
beginning. After the webinar class, I joined immediately.
Yes, we have different months. Which month? When did you join? Or you can't remember?
February. February is
Okay.
February.
Okay, and this is April. So you've not been doing assignments.
It's
Okay,
just
so I
only
will
once
send the
I
link
did the
again.
assignment. Okay.
I will send the link again, please. I will send the link to the
Okay.
group. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Any other
That's
question or
all.
complaint?
No.
Okay. What did you learn today? Did you join the class on time today?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Everything.
Okay, tell me, please. Tell me some things you learned. You learned.
I learned about trigraphy, and you made me to know that is a 3 words that make one sound.
Yes, ma'am.
You say that THT match,
Okay.
then DGE make G.
DGE. All right.
Yes,
Make
yes, make G. Then
Okay.
IHT A,
I. No, I.
make I. Sorry, yes,
Yes.
I. Then
Okay.
ARE make A.
No. Uh.
Eh,
Yes.
okay.
Like share.
Yeah. Then EAR make
Ear. Ear. Here. I'm here. Okay, give me
Make
2
what?
words with EAR. Make ear. Ear. Says ear. Says ear.
Ear.
Yes.
Ear.
That's EAR. 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 Give me 2 words with ch sound. Give me 2 words with ch sound. That's TCH.
TCH.
Yes, ma'am.
We have mind.
TCH. Madam Esther, careful.
Okay.
TCH.
Okay, TCH.
Yes, ma'am.
We have, is it the one that we learned today, or I should say my own?
No, it can be your word. It can be any word, but let it just have TCH in it. It don't have to be any. It don't have to be from the words we learned today, but let it have the sound TCH.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, what about the one we learned today? Can you remember any word?
Hmm. I remember fetch.
Good, fetch. Another word.
I remember scratch.
Good, good. What about DGE? DGE. Words that has
Fridge.
words that have DGE in them.
Fridge.
Good.
Ma.
Spell fridge. Good. Spell fridge.
Fridge.
Okay. Good. Another word.
Grudge.
Grudges or grudge. Okay, grudge.
Grudges,
Grudge.
yeah.
Spell grudge.
Grudge.
Yeah, spell it,
Gro.
please.
G-U-R. G-U-R.
Grr, grr, grr. No, it's not
Grow.
GU. It's not GU.
Sorry.
Grr. Grudge.
G. Grow. G-R-U-D-G-E.
Okay.
Grow. Yes.
Okay.
G-R-U.
Well done, ma'am.
Mm, Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Mr. Gabriel. Mr. Gabriel.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Okay. How was your day?
It was fine, ma. And you?
Very well, thank you. Please, do you have questions?
Okay. My question is just, it's almost the same thing that she asked. Because
Okay.
my own problem is that if I see, it's not every word, though, but if I see some word, maybe written somewhere, I can manage to pronounce it. But for me, writing
Okay.
it often used to be my problem. But I can, if
Okay.
I see some words, maybe if I see it in, maybe they write it in book or somewhere, I can still manage to
Mm,
pronounce it, but not that fast. But writing often is just my problem. I don't know what
okay.
I can do,
So you
and
need to
sometimes,
practice. You need to practice real spelling. You need to practice spelling.
all right, man.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. You say sometimes.
Yeah, I think sometimes maybe the words that I know. So maybe something that I know, I will not be thinking that, what is it? But if I see it, I will not know that this is what I'm thinking about before. Just,
Okay.
that's just my own problem.
You need to practice. You need to practice spelling, and the words that, especially the words that are not the words that are not phonetic, the words that you don't use, because we have a lot of words in English that knowing the letter sound is not enough. You need to know how those words are spelled, the way they are decoded. You need to have that some of those words, especially the one you come across at the maybe at the back of your notebook, and whenever you're less busy, you write them out, because you are everybody have tendency of forgetting how to spell some certain words, especially the ones that are not phonetic. The ones that are not phonetic, that we don't use our letter sound to pronounce them, that tendency is there. So the best thing is for us to know, learn and master those words. Any other question, please?
No, ma. No, ma. Thanks so much, ma.
Okay. What did you learn today, sir?
I learned about like the three letters that you said make one sound.
Okay.
Like
Give me two. Okay.
okay, like T C H. That
Okay.
is
Give me two words with
like
TCH. Give me
like
two words with TCH.
match and catch.
Okay. Spell match.
MATCH. Match.
Okay. Okay. Catch.
CATCH. Catch.
Okay. Spell introduce.
Produce.
Introduce.
Okay, introduce. That is T. Introduce. T. Ah. Introduce.
Mr. Gabriel. Introduce.
In,
Introduce. I will introduce you to your teacher tomorrow. Introduce. It cannot start with T.
okay, that is a I N introduce. The
That means you don't learn the spelling. You don't learn the spelling.
Introduce.
Okay. When you are less busy, you can go over the video. Okay, so I quickly want to say something. Please, for those of us having challenge with spelling, especially ladies, and I believe this will be easy for ladies, because almost everywhere I go, in fact, most of the time I have notebook in my bag, although some very small jotter. Please, all those wedding jotters that is in your house, or you go for an event, they give you jotter. Please, this time to use it. Please, this is for everybody, especially it will be very easy for ladies, because they're always with handbags. Men, I don't know how we are going to do that, but ladies, have jotter in your bag. When you come across a word, even anywhere, because as I am, I always have jotter in my. Why? Because some ideas, because I have a lot of things I do. Sometimes, even while in church, or sometimes some idea can come to my head, and what I do most, I just write it down, so that I will not forget. I can work on it later if it's something that, oh, I need to learn this or do this. So for me, the reason why I try have this my jotter in my bag, so that when an idea comes to my head, I will just write it down. Now, please, let's have jotters in your bag. Even, in fact, even you can even type it. You can have our phones have this notepad. Notepad. So even though you don't want to carry jotter up and down, please, you make use of your phone. When you come across a new word, or you come across something you are reading and it's difficult for you to pronounce or decode, or something you cannot write down. Let me assume you are in the church, you are jotting, okay, and you then mention a word, you cannot write it down, or you don't know the exact spelling. Put something down. In classes, this our class, you can ask about it. You know, difficult words. In fact, that's one thing that we are always encouraged to do. When you come across, you are right, reading something, you have difficult words, what we call them new words, write them down, so that you can learn them later, or if it's something you need to ask question about, we ask question. And let's help ourselves. Sometimes when I put spelling in the group, just try and learn the spelling. Just try and learn the spelling. I know that we're adults, we are very busy, but let's just try, because we've registered for this program and there's no going back. There's also, we have to just, we must achieve something, please. So one thing I just said now, try to have a jotter or use your phone when you come across new words, so that now, like, was it last week? Someone was telling me, oh, I came across this word, I forgot it. You should not make one mistake again and again. Now that word that the lady was talking to me about, now if she come across it again, because she have not learned the word, she will soon make the same mistake. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. Mr. Monday or Chi Monday. Chi Monday. Chi Monday.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Is it a man or a woman?
Good evening, ma'am. A woman, oh, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good
How was
evening,
your
ma'am.
day? Oh, your network is
Very
not
fine,
good.
ma'am.
This one you're just short. Very well, thank you. Spell,
Yes, ma'am.
Spell appear. Spell appear.
Appear.
Yes, ma'am.
P P
Appear. Appear. Is this starting with P? Is this starting with P? Hello?
A
Okay.
P
Okay. Okay.
P P-A-R-E.
Okay. A-P-P-E-A-R. A-P-P-E-A-R. Appear.
Okay.
Spell clear.
Clear. C-E.
Clear.
C-L-E-A-R.
Okay. Okay. C-L-E-A-R. Okay, good. Spell grudge. Grudge.
Brush. Is it brush
Grudge.
or
Grudge. Grudge. Grudge.
okay? G-R-U-G-E. G-R-U-D-G-E. Grudge.
Come again, please. Come again, please.
G-R-U-D-G-E.
Okay. Spell introduce.
I-N-T-R-O-O-D-U-C-E.
Okay. Explanation. Spell explanation.
Explanation.
Yes, ma'am.
S E X P L A N A T I O N.
Good. Success. Spell success. Success.
Success. S-U-C-C-E-S-S.
Good. Well done. Well done. Good job. Mr. Adebayo, Madam Adebayo. Adebayo.
Yes, ma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you, ma?
Very well, thank you. Please, do you have questions?
Concerning the way we are spelling to us,
Okay.
like maybe you want to spell governor now.
Okay.
You know, the way you are spelling it, you say Govere.
Okay.
So there's some people that will not understand.
Okay.
I don't know if you get my point. But
Okay.
but
Oh,
please, ma, maybe when you want to spell it for us, you can say GOVERN in syllables so that we quickly get the spelling. Hello, ma'am.
Most time, I'm with you. Are you true?
Okay, ma. So that we quickly get it, the spelling right. If you can be spelling it for us as the syllable.
Okay. Okay. So what? Okay. Okay. Most time I do spell in syllables. Now you just calling the letters. You are supposed to be there's a way to call the letters, not
Okay.
with there's a tune to call the letters. Even if in using syllables, I do use syllables, but what I understand is that you are talking about the tune I'm using.
Yes.
But yes, ma'am. But that's the proper tune. I'm not supposed to flatten. It's not supposed to be flat when I'm spelling the words.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be flat. Yes, ma'am. The tune's supposed to go up a bit, rise and fall.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any complaint or question, ma'am?
No, it's only down.
Okay. Spell remember.
Remember. R-E.
Yes, ma'am.
R-E-M-E. R-E-M-E-B-E-R.
Good try. Good try. You miss one M.
Okay.
R-E-E.
R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R.
Okay. Good. Good. Now, so for this word you spell now, the proper way you tried, but the proper way to spell is R-E-M-E. R-E is a syllable, one syllable. M-E-M is a syllable. Then B-E-R is another syllable.
Okay.
So, yes, ma'am. So it's just the tune. It's not it's just the tune. Then the spell hyphen.
What, ma?
Hyphen. Yes,
Okay.
my hyphen.
H-Y.
Okay.
H-Y.
Okay.
T-H-E-N.
Okay. Compound.
Compound. C-O-M.
Compound. Yes, ma'am.
P-O-U-N-D.
Good. Quotation. Quotation.
Quotation.
Yes, ma'am.
Q-U-O.
Okay.
T-A-T-I-O-N.
Good. Well done, ma'am. Good job.
Yes, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony. Madam Happiness. Madam Happiness. Madam Happiness.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Please, do you have questions or complaints? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Spell direct. Direct.
Direct. D-I. Hello?
Please go ahead.
Hello, ma'am. Okay. D-I-R-A-C-T. Direct.
Good. Speech. Speech.
S-P-E-E-C-H.
Okay. Apostrophe. Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. A-P-O-S-T-R-O-F-H-E. Apostrophe.
Come again, please.
Apostrophe.
Yes.
A-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E.
Good. Possession. Possession.
Possession. P-O-F-S-E-S. Possession. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N.
Okay.
Possession.
Contraction. Correct. Contraction.
Contraction.
Contraction. Yeah, contraction.
C-O-N.
Okay.
C-R-A. C-R-A.
Okay.
C.
Hello? 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 Your network has got you short. Madam Alabi Oluwatoyin. Alabi Oluwatoyin.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma. Yes, ma.
How are
How is
you?
work? Hold on, ma. Yes, fine, ma. I'm fine, thank you.
Please, do
Ma.
you have questions?
Please, do you have question or
Okay.
ma? I have
Complaints?
complaints. Yes, ma. To this assignment group, there's no way I can write assignment and submit it. Even this class work that they are doing now, there's no way I can do it. I don't know anything about it.
I don't understand.
I don't
Why can't
understand.
you do the
Why
class
can't
work?
you do the class work? If there's no how I can submit it if I do it.
The class work,
The
we did
class
it in
work, we
class.
did it in class.
And that's how we
And
mark
that's
it.
how
We
we
mark
mark
it
it.
in
We
class
mark it
as
in
well.
class as well.
So for the
So
assignment, are you
for
on
the
the
assignment,
assignment
are you
group?
on the assignment group? That other time you say you send the link to me. I didn't see anything up to now.
Did you send message
Did
to the
you
group?
send
I
message to
remember
the group? I
there are
remember
some
there
people
are some people
that
that
complained. I said that you
complained.
send
I
it to
said
the
that you
group
send
that,
it to the
oh,
group that
I need to join the assignment group.
I need to join the assignment group. And the other day I complained. You say you sent one link that through there I will get the
Did you send a message to
send
the
a
group?
message to the group? No.
Okay, please do
Okay,
that.
please
It's
do
when you do
that.
that,
It's
that's
when
when
you
I
do
remember,
that, that
oh,
when I
this
remember,
person
oh,
needs this, I
this
will
person
send.
needs this,
Please
I will send. Please
send message to the
send
group. After the
message to the
class
group.
now,
After the
just
class
send
now,
message that, oh,
just send message that,
I'm
oh,
not on the
I'm not
assignment
on
group.
the assignment group.
I will send the link
I
to
will
the group
send the link
again.
to the group again. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, for the class
Yes,
work,
for
we
the
don't even
class work,
submit
we
the
don't even
class
submit
work
the
in
class work
assignment
in
group.
assignment group. Okay. Yeah, I thought
Yes,
they
ma'am.
used to submit it, then you mark it immediately I don't know.
That's why we are doing the marking in class. The classwork, we are doing the marking in class.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other complaint, please?
No complaint.
Okay. Okay, spell. Knowledge. Yes, ma'am.
No. N K N.
Knowledge. Okay.
Knowledge. KNO. Hello, ma.
Go ahead, please.
W I L E D G E.
Good try, but there's no I in knowledge. We have K N O W L E G E. Knowledge. Ma, can you say it?
KNOWLEDGE.
Did you see what I wrote on the screen?
KNOWLEDGE. Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Spell separate.
Ma? Separate.
So separate something.
Okay, separate.
Yes.
Okay. SEPRATE.
Come again, please.
SEPRATE. Separate.
Good try. Well, is SEPARATE. Ma, did you get it?
Okay, ma.
All right. Thank you. G Mama. G Mama.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Please, do you have questions?
My network is not good today. I'm just joining around after the line. But you can ask me.
Spell comma.
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 C-O-M. Say comma.
Comma. Part of what we learned last week.
COM.
Comma. Yes, comma.
MEN.
Comma or comma.
COM.
COMMA. Spell initial. Initial.
INSSE SHER.
Initial. Ma, did you learn the spelling that I post on the group?
No.
Okay.
Why?
When you're less busy, please you can go through it. Madam Blessing David.
Yeah, good evening,
Blessing
ma'am.
David.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Are you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have questions? Very well, thank you. Do you have questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Please
I
go
have a
ahead with your
question.
question.
Maybe should I say question or even complain? I have complained and I have question. My question is most
Okay.
of the things that you sent to the group, ma, I will spell it, but I don't know how to put the word together and get the meaning. Starting from this December, coming down, CAP something. I can't figure that out. That word is too long. I could spell it, but I could not pronounce it.
Okay. But what you can do is that when you see words like that, you call it bit by bit. You break it down.
Okay.
So we have, let me write it on the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have CAP I C A L I Z A T I O N. So I don't know when you're in class. I don't know if you're in class when we talk about syllables. For you to break words into a bit, use syllables. And for you to use syllables, you know that in a syllable we have only one vowel. In one syllable, there's one vowel. So now you will break this word a bit by bit. This is ka. You start like ka. We have p, p, ka, p.
Yes, ma'am.
Ta, lie, then ze, shun. So when you call it bit by bit, you'll be able to get it. So this is capitalization. But you can actually even when you break it down, you will be able to pronounce it. Yes, it's long, I agree, but when you break it down, you'll be able to pronounce it. So this is capitalization. So
okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is noted. That is noted. I will try and also send a voice note of the pronunciation of the words as I send the spelling as well. Any other complaint, please? Any other complaint?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, ma. I can hear you,
Hello?
ma. Yeah, I can hear you, ma. Hello,
Okay,
ma.
please go ahead. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. In their assignment group, anytime I submit assignments, The auntie does not used to mark it, but I still continue submitting sha, but it's somehow like that. I won't know where I'm wrong and where I'm right. I will just submit for submitting sake, and she won't mark it, but she mark other people own. Maybe the assignment was too much or something. I don't know sha, but I still let me tell you.
Did you check the when like when you after submitting your assignment, after at least you wait for some hours. When you submit your
Yes,
assignment immediately, it will not be marked immediately. But
yes, ma.
so
I will
when you
wait like
come
some
online,
days. Yes, ma'am.
when you come on, did you check the assignment that were marked? Did
Yes,
you check the
ma'am.
assignment that was marked?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the assignment you are talking about now, please send it back to the group. Because one thing I discovered is that sometimes she marked our assignment, but because when you send the assignment, once she marks
Yes,
it,
ma'am.
it's another page you are seeing. You are not seeing that your exact one. That your assignment will not become two. So sometimes some people know how
Okay.
to even get the assignment, how to get that. Oh, this is my assignment, because it's now two. It's not just one. It's not just the one you submit. So you send it back to the group,
Okay.
because that's not what happens most times. Because I check the group as well. Most times I don't comment, but I check, and I noticed that she's been marking the assignment. But please send it back to the assignment group, the
Maybe
one you
that's
are
what
talking
happened
about.
then. Okay, that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened. I will go and check very well then. I will not lay the complaint if I
Okay.
check very well.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And please also, next time when you do assignment, you can also write your name on it. Write your name on the assignment.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Any other complaint, ma'am?
Okay.
Yeah, any other complaint?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Spell organized. Organized.
Organize.
Hello?
Ma, I can hear you, ma. I can hear you,
Okay,
ma.
okay, go
O
ahead, please.
R
Organized.
O R
Okay.
G A. Oh God. Nice. G A N I Z E D. Organized. Hope I get it.
Good. Good.
Okay, you hear me?
Organization. Spell organization. Yes, I heard that. Spell
Okay.
organization.
R. Sorry, ma. ORGANIZation. I think so.
Yeah, you're
Organization.
right.
Yes, ma.
Period. Spell period. Period.
Yeah. P E R RIOD. Period.
Okay. Important.
PERI.
Important.
Yes. Important. I am PORTANT.
Correct. Well done, man. Good job. Phone user Techno KM7. Phone user Techno KM7.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. How is you, ma?
Very well, thank you. Please,
How are you
questions?
doing?
Very well, thank you.
Yes,
Very well,
sir?
thank you. Do you have questions? Complaints?
Uh, there is something I wanted to ask concerning some of the spelling this evening.
Okay.
I think this spelling, though I learned something anyway. I learned something because there was a time when I don't really understand this word judge and all that. When I come across it, I will ask that how come about this judge that DG will be on it. But today I think I got the understanding today. And then this
Okay.
write up, I mean, priest. I've never come across that word before. It's like that write up together. They say when the child uh that you have removed it from the screen anyway. So
Okay. I will. Let me go back to it.
okay.
Okay. Number 5.
Something
Number 5,
yes.
right?
I am coming.
Okay.
Number 5, yes. You say the child saw the child was full of praise, but I don't really know the understanding of that praise. I don't know.
Fright. Fright.
Okay,
Fright. For
okay,
someone to be
fried.
afraid.
Fried.
Yes. Fright. You know
Okay,
the
fried. Okay,
IGH say I.
okay,
IGH says I. So we have
okay,
height. Fright.
okay, okay, okay,
Yes,
fried.
ma'am.
Okay, okay, no problem. Then there's
Yes.
this other word in this DITCH. Is it the same thing with that our normal dish in the kitchen?
No, 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 no. That one is DISH. No, no, it's
Okay,
not the same thing at all. Mm.
okay,
That one is DISH. 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 That's plate.
okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay. That one plate. All right. Okay, no problem. Then this
Okay.
pear, there is a pear, PEAR. So
Yes.
that pear, is it the pear we are eating? No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then what about this PITCH? Abi pigs. Something I don't know. Pigs.
Spell it again, please. Come again.
PITCH.
Mm-hmm. Pitch.
That is a
That's a
what?
field. Football field. Pitch. Field.
Okay.
So another name for
Okay.
field is pitch. Like football field
Okay.
or tennis field. They call it pitch as well.
Okay.
Although us in
Uh,
Nigeria, most of will call it field. Go to the field and play.
field.
But
Okay.
it can also be called pitch.
Okay. 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 I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
that is all for now. For what I want to answer. I think that
Okay.
is all
Spell
for you.
capitalize. Okay. Spell capitalize.
Capitalize. Capitalize. That is a
Capitalized.
CAPITLGED.
Okay.
ZED. Sorry. ZED.
Spell it again, please.
CAPITLIZED.
Okay. Spell president. President.
President. President.
Yes.
President.
Yes.
P P R PRE CI D president. DET.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer? Okay, you tried, but you missed you missed two letters. So it's PRESI, you know C. I think you say
Okay,
C there.
okay.
SI
Okay. Uh,
DENT.
T
DENT. Yes.
and T. Okay.
PRSI
Mm,
DENT.
and
President.
T. Okay. President.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Governor, spell
Okay.
governor.
Okay. Let me spell it on my own, as in the way I can understand it.
Okay.
Governor.
Okay.
Okay. G G governor. GOV ERO N NOR.
Good. Correct. G GOVERNOR.
GOVNR.
Yes. Well done,
Yes.
ma'am. Good job.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Yes. Okay.
You're
Okay.
welcome, ma'am. Madam
Okay.
Safia. Madam
Yes, ma'am.
Safia.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Please, do you have questions?
Yes. Actually, I
Okay, please
was
go ahead.
trying to explain something to you last week lesson, and you said that I should
Okay.
write it and send it. Actually, I did that. I write it and I take a picture of it, but I wrote something under it for you to see. But you have not responded to it yet.
Okay. You wrote it, not write it
Yes,
again. It's already in past
I
tense.
write it. I write it. Sorry, I write it.
No, I wrote it, not I write
I
it.
wrote. I wrote it. I
Okay.
wrote it, ma'am.
I saw it this evening, but I was in hurry to attend to some other things. So I will attend to it tomorrow by the grace of
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Yes, I saw it this evening when I post the link. I will attend to
Okay.
it tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay, please, do you have any other question or complaints?
No, just that.
Okay. Spell January. January.
JANUARY. January.
Okay, good.
January.
Good. Spell capitalization. Capitalization. Okay.
CAPITALIZation.
Okay. Okay. You try,
Capitalization.
but you miss L there. You miss L. You didn't pronounce L. You didn't put L. So it's CAPITALIZATION.
Okay.
You tried. It's just one letter you miss. Spell correctness. 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 Hello,
CO.
are you there?
Yes, ma.
Okay.
CO
Okay.
double R
Okay.
ECTNESS. Correct.
Okay.
Correctness.
Correct.
Correctness.
Well done.
I don't
Good
know how to
job.
pronounce it.
It's correctness. 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 Mr. Franklin. Mr. Franklin. Mr. Franklin.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir? How was your day?
I'm fine, ma. You?
Very well, thank you. Do you have questions?
Well, yeah, but not that much.
Okay, please go
I have
ahead
a
with your
question,
question.
ma.
Okay, please go
I
ahead with your
want to
questions.
know. Okay, I want to know the proper use of these ones. Ones like ONES and ONCE.
Okay.
Is it like those ones?
Wait.
Or
O-N.
S
Oh, come again.
EX
No, it's C-E.
ON. Yeah,
Okay.
CE and
O-N-C-E. Okay.
and
And okay.
ONEX.
O-N-E. Okay. Okay. Now this ONCE is used most times in stories, or you want to talk about something that happened sometimes ago. You want to tell a story. Most times it's used in storytelling. This ONCE. Most times it's used in story time. Most upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a man named Mr. Franklin. He's a handsome man, blah, blah, blah. So most times it's storytelling term. Now, this is used when you're making sentence like these ones belongs to Mr. Shegun. These ones.
Yeah.
And most times there's apostrophe. There's apostrophe here before, no, after the E. After the E, there's apostrophe. This ones belongs to Mr. This.
Yeah.
Who owns this? Who owns this ones or this whatever? So they are not the same. They are not the same.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Any other question?
No, ma. Thank you.
Okay. Spell punctual. Punctual.
Punctual.
Yes, punctual.
P-U. Are you there?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Can you hear me, ma?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm with you, please. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Your network.
The
Mr.
network
Franklin, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. The network has been disturbing me since today.
Yes.
Should I go ahead?
Yes. Because I noticed you are. Yes, go ahead.
P-U. N-E-C. T-U-A-L.
Good. Punctuation. Spell punctuation.
Punctuation. Okay. So P-U.
Okay.
N-C.
Okay.
T-U.
Okay.
A-T-I-O-N.
Good. Spell organization.
Organization.
Yes, organization.
O-R.
Okay.
G. G-A-N-I-Z-A-T-I-O-N.
Good. February. Spell February.
February. F-E.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, I'm with you.
F-E.
Go ahead, please. Okay.
B-U-F-E. B-U-A-R-Y.
Good. But after B is R before you. So it's
Did I get
F-E. No, you tried. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. F-E-B-R-U.
Ma?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We have F-U-B-R-U-A-R-Y, February. So that's the proper spelling.
You said? Okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
our assignment is, yeah, please, you can unmute yourself, Mr. Franklin. You can mute yourself. So our assignment, we are going to write, we are writing anchor composition. And the heading or the title is My Day at the Market. Composition, we are writing composition. My Day at the Market. Please don't write 5 lines. Please, at the beginning of this class, I talked about how we should, some rules we should observe while writing. You leave paragraph, you start with capital letter, where you need full stop, you put full stop. Please don't write 5 lines, and don't number your writing. When you are writing, please don't put number 1. I went to market in February by 7 p.m. Number 2, I went with my neighbor. Number 3, no, please don't number your writing. Don't number it. And these are the guidelines you can follow. These are some guidelines you can follow to write your composition. Please, not 5 lines. If you are using this normal notebook, let it be full. But if it's higher education, you can make it half. And observe the writing rules. For those that join late, please, at the beginning of this video, we talked about some writing rules that we need to observe while writing. So observe those rules. If you have any question, feel free to send to the group. Thank you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God, 8 p.m. We'll meet again. Our class for tomorrow will start by 8 p.m. Thank you and have a blessed, restful night. Have a restful night.
Amen. You're supposed to hear. Oh,
so
yummy.
If you've not screenshot, please screenshot.